Hey guys, Coach Ray here back for another workout video. You guys really liked the last one, so I thought I'll do another one. So this time I'm focusing more on side pressure, which would be considered hook. I'll explain all throughout the video what I'm doing. So first thing first, you have to start with your posterior shoulders, rotator cuff, external rotators. This is what I'm doing. This exercise is IYT, so you start moving your arms in an I shape, then the Y shape, and then T shape. Since my injury with the shoulder, these are the exercises I'm really focusing on. So the physical therapy is going absolutely awesome. Yeah, but last time I didn't show my warm-up. This is some of the exercises that I do for the warm-up. 2 sets. The first one was 7 reps on each one. This one, I think I'm doing 10 reps on each side. Again, 2 sets with a band, moving arm a little bit sideways, diagonally. Really feels like this is really good engagement for the, external rotators or the posterior part of the shoulder. Yeah, so today is Sunday. Yesterday we had competition here in Latvia. I am still the organizer, but I wanted to test myself. Did a little bit of competed left at start, and then I thought, why not try my right? 90 kilo class was full of some good, decent arm wrestlers, high-level arm wrestlers in Latvia. Pulled there, both one arms, and these are the final videos from the open class as well. I think we had 11 and 12 people in the 90 kilo class and 15 and 17, if I'm correct, in open class. All throughout, good day, even though I had to get super early to get there to set everything up and then register all the competitors. And yeah, so this is the consequences of me pulling left arm. So the first big exercise I did was close grip bench press. So, okay, if you're first time here, if you haven't seen how I normally bench, this is close grip for me, shoulder width apart. Focusing elbows going to the sides, close to the chest, to the body, and going up. Went very good. Went up on weight. This is 140 kilos. Had to ask Hermes' sister for help for this one. Yesterday, we also, after competition in arm wrestling, there was a chance to do some bench pressing, and you had to do half of your body weight for as many reps as possible. Someone did 100 reps, so I had to beat him, and I did. I did 101 rep with 45 kilos. Felt chest really hard today. This is the second exercise I'm doing. So I did 3 sets of 6 on close grip bench presses, then close grip bench presses with kettlebells in bands. This is stability exercise. This is why I'm using it. I'm not going fully down, not touching my chest. So I want to keep the tension going. I don't want it to rest at any point. Still, for some reason, I want to keep lifting my head up and down. I don't know why I'm doing that, but this one I did 3 sets of 12 and works really good. Today, I'm focusing more on side pressure engagement without hand because my shoulder has been big problem, and here I'm slowly starting to go up on weights. As you see, the table has been set a little bit diagonally away. This keeps more tension on where I'm going. So as you see, I'm kind of going in the same line as the cable is. I'm not going forward. I'm not cutting it down. I'm keeping the tension. This is what I wanted, and the weight's been moving really great. I did 3 physical therapy sessions, where like physical therapy massages, and improvement's been crazy, about 30-40% on all the lifts with my right arm. Here is not close grip, but just dips. I did 40 kilos, 3 sets of 8. This is just in between exercise, again, to get something going in between side pressure movements. And then again, this time side pressure perpendicularly. As you can see, all going through my arm. I'm not going all the way down because you lose all the tension there. I'm just going from starting position to the side, starting position to the side. I was really struggling on this one. My shoulder wasn't allowing me to full engagement. Here I'm working with some decent weights. In my opinion, I did really good. I think I went up to 50 kilos real weight, something like that, which is really good for my arm there. Then last for side pressure was side pressure with winding handle. And the idea here is I want to keep my forearm really high, really straightforward, as again, it goes in a straight line with the cable where the max tension is. And all I'm doing is going sideways. I'm not cupping my hand. The idea is to resist rotation or the pressure that's coming to the hand, just like this. In the later sets, I rewatched these videos and I set my elbow even more forward, like you can see. I'm setting it up a little bit more forward because then it keeps the tension where I want it in the same line. I want my forearm to be in the same line as the cable and going all the way down and going back to the starting position. Really like this exercise. I think it develops your hand a little bit differently like all the cupping ones. This exercise, I like it because it keeps my hand in very specific position, what I want. I call this arm wrestling starting position. Weights are very low and I'm focusing just on one thing, is squeezing my fingertips into my palm. You will see it on some other videos. Trying to keep my fingers cupped in a good arm wrestling solid position, not letting my fingers slip out. So it's all contained inside like this. Very easy weights. I think I did like maybe 10 kilos, something like that. And I'm focusing on just specific movement. Like all this prep has been very specific to the things I'm going to do on table. And this has been one of those things. Yeah, I really love the handle and I really like this exercise. It's really hard for me with my left arm. Was very easy with my right arm, extremely hard. And I can notice the same similarities that I do on table. And then last for the cupping, again, keeping my forearm high in the same line as the cable is, even more front, and setting the cone on my first and second finger. So how to say, more engagement through the first two fingers of my hand, because I'm usually working with my small finger and pinky. So this is why I'm setting it up like this. And I'm keeping my knuckle high and cupping down. I really love this exercise and I feel it works really good for me right now in the strength that I was lacking. And now I felt much better, especially the engagement and things that I used in a competition. I felt very useful. So I'm going to keep on working on these. This probably was my last super heavy training before my super match. I'm still going to do at least 6-7 training sessions, training 5 times a week, one quite easy pulling session, and that's it. And you always have to finish with something like this. We do a lot of cupping and a lot of flexor work for our forearms, but enough extensor work. So my number one suggestion is keep your elbows down if you can. Press your elbows in your legs and you will feel something different. Yeah. I hope you like the series. See you on East versus West 14. I hope when I'm watching this in the future, I won